Hey, I just nailed the...
Hello, Mr. DJ. What we have here is some issues with the server and connectivity issues. Oh, you're not ready. Okay. Yes, sir. As I was said, Mr. DJ.
So what's the situation going on?
I just trying to explain that,
Yeah,
sir.
I want that fixed right away.
I didn't tell you what needs to be fixed.
Oh, I got a meeting to go to. Holy crap, hold on.
Sir,
I got a meeting.
sir,
I'll be back
sir,
later.
sir.
Oh my gosh. Oh, there we go. Sorry to keep you guys waiting. Thank you, DJ Jekyll here. I see you over there. How you doing? I'm glad you're here. Everybody else, I'm glad you're all here. Yeah, it's good to see you too. Yes. Welcome. This is DJ Jekyll 65. We're doing GTA. Let me turn this way. Why am I pointing? What is wrong with my hand? I need to fix my hand. There we go. Anyways, we got some issues up here on the board we're going to be dealing with. But again, this is DJ Jekyll 65. If this is your first time here and you want more GTA videos, feel free to hit that subscribe button. And if you get anything that's useful and helpful, feel free to hit the like. And if you find this information very helpful, feel free to share it. So, without further ado, let's go back to the episode. Thank you guys so much. Yeah!
Alright, welcome everybody. Check it out. We are finally here. I am so glad we made it to this point. That makes me happy. Not saying that's a great thing, but it makes me happy. We are done with the mission. This is the last one. Got a little info, a little, spoiler coming on. Hefty Bear is the man of the hour. Check out his channel, Hefty Bear 08, Hefty Bear 07 on Xbox, but he's the man of the hour. He's the one that completed it because we've been doing this. If you guys watched the other video, we have not been happy with these missions. I've noticed too there's been a lot of server issues, a lot of glitches. You guys ever noticed any of the cell glitches, like for the business battles where you go to drop off the crates and it doesn't work right? You go to the spot and it's not there. Same thing with the gunners. This is happening like more and more periodically, just about every time. If you guys notice that, let me know. So at the end of this video, hopefully it won't be too long a video. We're looking at 15 minutes is my estimate. As of right now, I'm going to leave it in. But at the end, I'm going to add the interview portion that I did with Pink and Hefty Bear, other players like Guns or whatnot. They don't really want to play, or they'll play, but they're not into trying hard or trying to do any of the missions or make money. So, made it this part. Let's watch. I don't know what Rockstar is thinking. I can't even remember if this wasn't the most difficult one. But then again, Hefty Bear came in to the rescue and did it. But for me, trying to do the Kraken, which is the submarine, was a big waste of time because it was so hard to control, which is weird because I've done this in the campaign and had more success. For whatever reason during this, I just wasn't having it. Also, you're supposed to go to the bottom of the ocean. You're going to see here, in a little bit, that there's like rocks and stuff in the way, and I can't. And if I go up high to get around the rock, I'm going to get detected. Yeah. We were trying to have fun, get to release the Kraken. If you guys ever know what show that's about, leave a comment below if you know what movie that's from. I think it's also a book. So we got to go in. Yeah. I'm listening to the audio. You guys won't hear this part. If you wanted to check this out and see, everything that was said in between, feel free to check out my Twitch channel, same name. I've been trying to stream on Mondays and Tuesdays. I'm still going to be doing that, but I may be changing that in the future because Tuesday seems to be a day where a lot of server issues. So let's start with the problem. I'm just going to show the whole thing and discuss in between, kind of comment in between. I'm kind of going to be a little bit more quiet because Right. So take it slow, and there's going to be mines. And I mentioned this in the last video that they're making it like a lot darker. I've got I don't have a Kraken. I have the other vehicle that turns into a submarine, and I can see better, especially with the settings on the TV and whatnot. Um, trying to get used to the controls and the vehicle be able to go up or down. Trying to watch the map. It's I don't know. Just I guess we weren't either ready for it or we weren't used to it. But like I said, Hefty Bear is the man of the hour on this one. See, so I'm descending like I'm supposed to. I'm going lower and lower, and I can't go lower super fast. But I'm just going what the vehicle allows me to do, and it's not good enough. And then a lot of times I was just having a lot of difficulty trying to control this vessel, whether I wanted to go forward, if I wanted to go vertical, horizontal, whatever I wanted to do in whatever path. But look, I got all these rocks. I'm like, okay, well, really, I see lights. Maybe I got to go that way. I see landmines. I'm like, okay, I got to be going the correct way because, I see landmines. If I was going the wrong way, there wouldn't be landmines. So I'm like, clearly, I got to be going the right way. But no, I'll tell you that right now. This isn't the correct way. I'm saying I'm turning the light on and off to show the big difference. I mean, they really made this a lot darker. And then trying to steer. I mean, you're in water, so there's always like a drift. Apparently there's like underneath currents going on. I understand it's a game, they want to make it realistic, but see, like this, I have to go up. I have no choice but to go up. And if I do, I'm going to be detected. Like, well, where am I supposed to go? I couldn't go lower. There's nowhere to go. And if you go out too far away from your target, you're going to get in trouble for leaving the area, and you're going to get booted from the match. Or people can vote you out. So I was like, way to go, Rockstar. So I'm trying to figure out how I could, like, get across real quick, use the death detector as a timer. But as you can see with the little particles going by, that there's an underneath current. You can tell with the seaweed moving that there is an underneath current, so I don't have complete control over this super lightweight Kraken or submarine. So I think I'm going the right way, because again, there's landmines. My target's ahead. There's the boss that I'm supposed to kill. Take out the boss. That's what it says at the bottom. So I'm like, okay. And I'm trying to get it to go lower, but it's not listening. And like I mentioned before, usually when I do submarine, I have way better success than this. But that's it for me. I'm like, okay, yeah, I really want to come back and do this shit all over again. But here we are with Hefty Bear. He is underneath the yacht, so that's awesome. He's not sure what to do. We're all being kind of quiet because we've been talking and, yelling or getting animated. But we're like, this is it. This is all or nothing. We're gonna do this and get it over with. So it's pretty cool because over here, Pink and I start giving them little advice or suggestions. which is kind of cool that he was okay with it. At the time, I didn't know if he was okay with it. I was like, oh shit, you know, because there I am dead, and usually I'm the one that gets to play hero, but right now it's him, so I'm like, that's cool. So at this point, I'm trying to let him know, like, no, you were correct. You were at the aft of the ship, the stern, and that's where you want to be, so go back there. I thought he knew he was supposed to be there. But I was like, no, that's the best spot. Even though it looks like it's heavy with traffic, that's still your way in. So that was kind of cool. But I'm just really thrilled, and I'm gonna just keep going on about that. I'm really thrilled that he's just gonna stay cool, calm, because he's like, you know what, we're gonna do it. I mean, look how he's dressed. Very professional. You know, people would take this very seriously. You know, he's got his wetsuit on. He's got his rebreather on. You know, he even, look, see? Even just like a clown would do. Go up an invisible ladder. That's awesome. Or a meme can do that too, but, you know, he's just clowning around. So now he's going all Rainbow Six style. Oh, not yet. Wrong gun. He's going to pull out a, I guess what would be like that Desert Eagle. What was it called in Rainbow Six? Anyways, I'm going to take a soda real quick. See? He busts out the Desert Eagle. Oh yeah, it was called the Bull. Raging Bull. And we can't see what he's shooting at, but he's actually like hitting targets and catching them on fire. See? But because the NPCs are on top of each other, there's one on the one deck, one on the upper deck, they're right above. So when one dies, you're not seeing it on the map. And that's the thing too, I've noticed too, that the map has been way more misinforming lately. Let me know what you guys think about that. What do I have in here? Can't tell you. Wait, look at that. Look at that. Boom. And he's setting the back of the ship on fire, which to me I thought was really impressive on his skills. Because in his tactic, I know he's catching on fire. He's like, ah, whatever, I'm catching on fire. But with that deck being all on fire, nobody on it, nobody can run, you know, beneath it. Because you know the game's going to cheat. More bad guys can spawn, or they change the yacht. I noticed that in one of the other yacht missions, that this part of the yacht is all opened up. And you can go underneath, and there's like all the sea dudes and stuff are in like this little bay. Oh, yeah. So he's making sure no one comes up behind him. So now we only see the one helicopter on the map. We got two other ones coming, which is, I think, is kind of misleading, because I think there's more helicopters. But see, look, right away they're already above them. They got there way quick, so these helicopters are faster. You know, that's kind of cheating. Let's see, the mechanics of the game aren't working right. You're supposed to press Y to get in a vehicle, but when you're in the water, it just doesn't allow it. See, and he's going with the Gatling gun because that seems to work better. Because the homing missiles just fly right by it, even though it's locked on. That doesn't work for crap. RPGs aren't working for crap either. We noticed that in the game, that the mechanics of the game aren't working correctly, but seems like this might work better. See, I'm not sure if that big dot, that big donut is the boss or what, but obviously the helicopter's still up there, so he's got to destroy that. Yay, Hefty Bear did it. Got him. So now he just has to leave. And I haven't found any videos on this, so I hope you guys are enjoying. This is what the final mission looks like. It can be done with one person, you guys know that now. So that's kind of cool. So get your friends involved, help out, you know. You'll see in a moment we don't make really diddly squat. And that's double money. So next week, that's like 15 grand. That's a lot of time. Yeah. So that's that part of it. Hopefully I can still keep this down around 15 minutes. I gotta edit it to see the actual time. And as I mentioned earlier, I'm going to show you, or well, you'll listen to the audio of the interview, what we thought about all the other missions and other stuff going on. So I do believe that wraps it up. There's another couple new missions that are out. We may touch upon that, we may not. Right now that's still up in the air because this was so freaking aggravating. So we'll go to those interviews. I appreciate it. If you guys got any enjoyment out of this, go ahead and hit that like button. It helps me out. If you want to get more information or more videos like this, feel free to subscribe. Again, that helps me out a lot. I really do appreciate it. And enjoy the interviews. And then that'll be that until the next video that comes out, which I'll be doing more grinding stuff. Yeah, look forward to that, huh? Alright, well, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much. DJ Jekyll here. Got a new mic. Yeah, that's a new mic. So, we're going to do a little thing a little different here. I'm going to be discussing the DLC that came out, specifically the yacht missions. In the video, I've done the first mission. I'll tell you real quick, that was easy peasy. Nothing much to say. There you go around, you blow up a bunch of jet skis, or sea-doos, or whatever you want to call them. That was pretty easy, and I didn't get a chance to record it. My bad. But the next ones, I was able to record, and there was some more difficulties. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about it. I have Hefty Bear 08 on here. On YouTube it's 08. On YouTube. On Xbox that's Hefty Bear 07. So a little fusion there for you guys. Make life easier. So we're going to discuss what we think about, actually more of a rant. I don't know, maybe because I'm not really happy with the DLC. I knew the servers were going to be an issue. I'm not really happy with that. It's hard to keep the game going, keep the people in the game, because once they're in the game and then you have to go out and go back in and do all this other stuff, and you know, we all have lives, lives, other things to do, jobs, pre-engagement appointments, or whatever, you have to go eat, stuff like that. So Rockstar really needs to get their fucking shit together. So I got Hefty Bear here, and he's going to tell you what he thinks about the DLC currently.
Hefty Bear here. Yeah, this new DLC, well, basically, plain speaking, it sucks. The first mission we did, it was not bad. I mean, went through it, got through it, and then found out that we'd done it on hard, and I was like, whoa, that was hard. That wasn't hard. It was on hard. Okay, that was pretty easy for being on hard. But the second,
did you enjoy the first one?
not really.
What
It
did
was,
you enjoy about it?
well, it was too, I don't know, and to me it was too simple. It was just, it went by too fast, and it was like, that was kind of dumb.
So did you feel like they were suckering you into the mission to make you think like this will be something fun you can do in the pastime, and then they just fucked your ass over?
Yeah, that's pretty much exactly what it was, because that one just fucking sucked. I can say that word, right? Okay, because I forgot. You got it was horrible, but we got through it. But oh yeah, and after each mission, there was 4 of us in this party that we were doing. Every one of us went to a different lobby. It was me, DJ, me, Hefty Bear '08, DJ Jekyll 65, Pink Jag 77, and Guns Up. And we all went to a different lobby. And some of us went back to the story mission. The story, we all go in different places and not going back to where we started at. Is like Rockstar really screwed this one up. I mean, they keep coming out with these DLCs, and they've got too many other problems they got to deal with first. And I think they've rushed these DLCs. They don't get them perfected before they put them out, and they're not fun. I really don't know why they're doing that. I mean, it was kind of a cute idea. I mean, you get to use the yacht, and the captain, actually is part of it, which up until now he's just been nothing. I mean, he kind of just sits on the bridge and doesn't really do anything. And the bartender is in the second one, and again, she doesn't do anything, but I'm sorry, what was that?
Got her head blown up.
Oh, yeah, she got her head blown up. Anyway, I just don't think it's fun, and I wish Rockstar would really work on it better, or work on it more and get it done better. And I don't know. That's all I got to say about it. Here's DJ.
All right, so we got Pink here, and she's going to tell you what she thinks about this DLC and the few missions we did and whatever's on her mind about it. All right, Pink, the mic is all yours.
Well, first one I liked. I really enjoyed it. We didn't know what we were doing, and it glitched. Because once we got them both on the ship, the captain and the bartender, they just stood there. And the mission wasn't finishing. So DJ had to shove the captain all the way over, and I was trying to shove, I almost said the bitch, the bartender to the captain. Finally, when we got them together, mission completed. It was fun. But the second one kept glitching, and we lost Guns. Boom, Guns is gone. And then, boom, we lost Hefty Bear. Boom, DJ and I going, shit. Next thing you know, you lost the host. And I'm on the ship by myself, twiddling my thumbs. Next thing, whoops, Pink Jag 77 is gone. So it sucked. And now we can't get back on because we kept getting booted. Come on, GTA, fix your servers when you have a new download. We want to play the game. We put money in it, lots of money. We want to play. Listen to us.
Well, you see, there's a lot of information there, and she was referring to the second mission. And now we're getting some commentary from her about the third mission, which is the one with the airplanes, where you're supposed to use the planes to take out the fires of take the fires out on the vehicles that are on fire, and then the other two people in the game, in case you have a full lobby, are to shoot the bad guys. What were your thoughts on that mission, the very last one? The airplanes.
Well, I didn't really know what we were doing, and it was very, very unclear. So they were having trouble with the planes getting the water, which was wrong, and trying to kill the bad helicopters and stuff. It was just a mess, and then I don't even know who blew up the vehicle or how it got blown up. Next thing you know, it just ended, and then we were all booted out. So no, that was too many glitches.
Say too many glitches.